I'm Mungo Darkmatter and welcome to Dark Matters. Today on Dark Matters I'm going to show you how to use redstone lamps in Minecraft. So let's go over to the crafting table first and see how one is made. It's actually pretty simple. We take some glowstone and put it in the center square of the crafting grid here. And then we place redstone here, 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 and also here. It kind of forms a little cross there with redstone at the bottom and the top and on either side of the glowstone. And then you see that we have a redstone lamp here. So we can make a couple of these and drop them down here with these other redstone lamps. Alright, let's take a look at how a redstone lamp works in a redstone circuit. I'll put a redstone lamp down here. The first thing to notice is if I put a switch right here and turn the switch on, the light will go on. If I turn the switch off, the light will go off. This is the only lighting source in Minecraft where you can use a switch to turn it on and off, and that can be useful when you're farming mushrooms or when you're setting up mob traps, or if you want to just keep mobs away. In fact, you can actually use a daylight sensor to turn the redstone lights on at night and off during the daytime. I'm going to get rid of this switch right here. Now let's look at how you can power this, or what directions you can power it from. If I put a redstone torch here, it powers it up. You can take that away. If I put it diagonally, it will not. But I can put it on any side and it will power it up. If I put it on the top, it will not power it up. I can dig under this and put a redstone torch under it and it will power it up as well. Alright, here's something interesting. If I put a redstone torch on top of this redstone lamp, it will not light up. However, if I put another redstone lamp next to it and take some redstone and put on top of it, it will actually light both up. And what's happening is this torch is lighting up this second lamp through this redstone, and then the lamp itself is connecting back to the other lamp. So that's how that's working out right there. So that's an interesting little peculiarity of the whole thing. Now I'm going to go here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a hole here, and I'm going to put a torch there, and I'm going to put a block here, and then I'm going to put a redstone lamp right there and get rid of that. And so you could actually put redstone lamps down with redstone torches underneath them on the ground like this, and you hide the power source that way. Now here's another interesting thing. I can put redstone lamps next to the powered redstone lamp and they will light up. But if I try to put it one more over, it will not light up. So it will only light the one immediately next to it. Also, it will not light up the one diagonally to it. So it will light it kind of in a cross pattern here. Alright, now let's get a little bit fancy. I made this little wall and stairway over here to help me demonstrate this a little easier. I'm going to take a fence post and put it right here, and another on top of it. And I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to put another fence post there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these out like this. In fact, I can do that down here actually. And I can put a red stone torch in the center there, and then I can put a redstone lamp on any one of these and it will light up. Actually, I should have put the one on the back there first. There we go. And that also makes kind of an interesting lamp fixture. But you can also knock these out and have the fixture like that as well. As long as the redstone torch stays in there, they will stay lit. Alright, let me show you something interesting here. I can take a redstone block and put it down. And if I put a redstone lamp on top of it, it will light it up. Now you're probably wondering why you would want to do that, because we can remove this block and just put a redstone torch underneath it and it will light it up, and it takes a lot less redstone to do that. Well, it depends on how you want to conceal the source. For example, if you have this like a column right here, that's kind of decorative in and of itself. So you've raised it up off the ground one, you have a power source there, and it's red and it's kind of decorative. You could actually put it into some sort of a wall pattern perhaps. And so that looks kind of nice. So if we put another one here, we could go along, and that's kind of decorative. And you could put another redstone above it, or a different stone above it, however you wanted to do, however you wanted to make a pattern on the wall or whatever. All right, so if we go over here, I've already built a floor with some redstone in it, and you can see that there's a pattern here with some obsidian and some redstone. And so I could put lamps in each corner up here, and if I went down underneath, the ceiling would have the decoration of the red block above. Or I could put the lamps down here, and I could go back up here and get rid of these if I wanted to, so that I would have this pattern on the floor up here, but below it I would have lamps. So that's just a couple of ideas what you can do with redstone blocks and redstone lamps, because you can use the blocks as a power source as well. So you can kind of get creative and use different power sources such as torches and redstone blocks and switches, depending on how you want to hide the power source and if you want to turn the lights on and off. I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and this has been Dark Matters, and whatever you do, enjoy playing Minecraft. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.